Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I am Amber and this is a channel all about plus size fashion, beauty, and lifestyle. Today we have a haul from Venus. So I've done Venus before. It is an online, I'd say fast fashion, definitely, retailer. I would say it kind of skews maybe a little bit older. Like I always think of it as like the sexy mom vibe. But it's always fun because they do have like really kind of like fun fashion, some sexy things, femme, you know, all that stuff. So I got a bunch of tops, bottoms, some like jackets and third layering pieces, as well as dresses. And I do feel like it kind of spans transitional weather into fall. So we're gonna definitely jump into that. Before we do that though, you will notice I'm in a different corner of the living room. There's been some comments about like lighting has been challenging and like seeing details and stuff. So thank you guys all for like your thoughts on that and continue to do so because I do want to make this like the best viewing experience for everyone. So today I'm in a different corner trying it out. I also just want you guys to know, like my lighting here, it's almost like a straight shot from one end to the other. So my lighting here is like a little limited. So as you can see, my windows here, which usually provide the light for when I film over there, are now closed. So we'll see how this looks, but let me know in the comments if you guys can see the details better. I don't know, just anything, good, bad. Mostly good, hopefully. But yeah, okay, let's dive into Venus. As a reminder, here are my measurements. I am 5'6", I wear about a size 22, and I'm straight from the front, but curvy from the side. So a curvy rectangle. So first up is this skirt. I am wearing a size 24, I believe. And their sizing does go up to 24. Sometimes they run big, sometimes they run small. So a wee bit of a crapshoot every time. But this one does have stretch, so it does fit actually really comfortable. It is in a light wash, and I'll do a little spin. So really cute denim vibes are definitely happening right now. It does have a functional button all the way down to the bottom. The only thing with this being more fitted and stretchy, you will see that it is pulling a little bit at some of these buttons because it is more bodycon. If you can size up to avoid that, I would say do that. Otherwise, your other option, since it is stretchy, I feel like this is a tricky part. I was gonna say, why don't you just like stitch it all the way down so it's not functional at all, and then that would avoid it. But then I don't know if I would need it to get it on because there's no stretch in the waistband. So maybe it's even like keep the first button functional and then make all the other ones non-functional. You'd have to go to like a tailor to do that. And then you can decide like maybe you would want to keep it functional again after this tier seam if you do want it open down there, but otherwise just get it stitched all the way down. There are pockets, which is great. No back pockets, which, I mean, I do miss, but it's not bad at all. I will say that like the pocket bags are kind of peeking out because it is more fitted and a mid-weight denim. So just keep that in mind, that you might see like some lines here from the pocket bags. But otherwise, super comfortable, really cute actually. I kind of love this one a lot. And good length. Yeah, really cute. And then this top. So this is a little kind of keyhole neckline, puff sleeve top. And let me untuck it for length. I'm wearing a size 3X here. So this is a knit body and then a woven fabric for the sleeve. It's got this keyhole neckline, which you can kind of choose how you want it to tie around your neck, or if you don't want it around your neck, you can just tie it in a bow here. I was finding if I just kind of crossed it, the hole was a little bit too big that you were like seeing my bra. So I did do a little like kind of like twist or knot without the actual knot. but I actually might go back and actually like knot it in place, because even now it's like spreading and kind of like exposing a bit of the ladies. There is seaming under the bust here, so just note that if you maybe have, you know, different projection or fullness in the bust, that it might cut across. Even for me, I feel like it should technically be down here, but then that's showing a lot of bra and all the things, so just keep that in mind. It is doubled on this little bust area, which is nice, but then it also does kind of make the rest of it feel a little see-through, so just keep that in mind too. The neckline, square neckline, there is elastic at the shoulders, and then this is a really pretty little bubble sleeve. So a bubble sleeve, which is different than a puff sleeve in construction, is that a puff usually just has like elastic at the bottom here, whereas a bubble has a lining underneath it, so it kind of like creates this little like bubble at the bottom. There is still some sort of like elastic or stretchy tape in there to help maintain that shape, but I usually find it a little bit more comfortable than just having that elastic, especially at like the bicep. But yeah, really cute. And then this can be worn on the shoulder or off the shoulder for a cute little, maybe more warm weather look. But I think this is really cute actually. So I'm not sure if there's any other colors, but I do think like black could be really pretty also, so I might go check that out for myself. But yeah, really cute. So next up, I have this fuzzy cardigan. It is an orange color with little pink flowers on there, and I'm wearing a 3X. So super fuzzy, really like high pile yarn here. Come closer and show you. And it's got rib at the wrist here, as well as at the bottom. No closure on here. I do love the little flowers or daisies on here. They're in a less fuzzy yarn, so they kind of give some dimension to it. I would say it is like pretty oversized, so if that's what you want, if you want something where you can just like wrap yourself in it, great. I might try to size down one. I just feel like it's like a little too big perhaps, but other than that, super cute. Love the color, the length is good. I wish it had pockets, that would be nice. And then underneath, actually let's talk about the pants first. So these jeans are in a size 24. They're a dark wash flare high rise. I would say they fit pretty good. Once again, lots of stretch in the fabric, but the waist has none, which is unfortunate. The length is too long for me as well. I would have to get them hemmed probably by like 4 inches. So definitely you long leggy ladies, these would be great for you. There are trouser pockets in the front, so they do have this angle, and trouser pockets are kind of hit or miss. They might like kind of gape open. These ones seem to be like pretty good, honestly. There is a 2-button closure at the waist, so kind of a wider waistband, and then zipper fly, back pockets are patch pockets, and yeah, otherwise a dark wash. And then the tank top here, I think it's supposed to be like a crop v-neck, and I'm wearing a 3X. It's clearly probably 2 sizes too big. I've got a lot excess here at the armholes. The neckline is just really, really long and deep. I mean, I feel like the waist doesn't fit bad, but there is a lot of stretch here, so I could easily size down 1, if not 2. The fabric is doubled, so that gives like a really nice kind of clean finish on the neckline. So that's why I feel like if it was more fitted, like it would be really great, like almost one of those seamless type of styles. But right now it's just a little bit like too loose, too low, too big, kind of all the things. But I do think that this would be great for just layering in general once I got the right size. So then I did just want to throw this jacket on as well. This is a little faux leather quilted bomber jacket. I'm wearing a size 24 and it's in this like brown cognac color. This is really pretty. Actually, the leather feels like really good quality. It is a little stiff though, I will say. The length is also more of a cropped length. And I will say for a 24, it feels small. I'd say it's probably feeling closer to a 2022, especially when you zip it up. It all just feels a little shrunken and little. Like I would never wear this zipped. But I do like the look of it open. Sometimes I feel like if I can zip it, then when I wear it open, it's like too much fabric. So I actually like sizing down in some of these like moto jackets, bomber jackets, if I know that I'm likely gonna wear them open as opposed to closed. I'm currently not wearing any sleeves underneath here, like just a tank. And I will say, I'm not sure if a sleeve would fit well underneath for my bicep. It is a little bit close fitting, but it feels comfortable right now without anything. There is rib at the sleeve and then at the bottom here, and then there are pockets. The pockets are on the side seam. Actually, no, they are not. They're a little bit forward, which is nice. Side seam pockets are so hard to reach because they're like, ugh, so far back, but these are actually not too bad. Yeah, overall really cute. Just keep in mind that I feel like it does run a little bit small. It is a little bit stiff and short. Okay, so I know you guys like to see my successes, but I know you also like to see some of the fails. Here's one for you. So these wide leg, high-rise wide leg crop jeans are in a size 24 and they have 0 stretch, and I can get them buttoned, but I cannot get them zipped. They are so tight, so tight. So definitely an interesting cut on these ones. I would say these probably fit closer to a 20. So beware if you do like the style of these, because they are cute. Just know that you're gonna have to size up likely a couple times compared to what you would buy in their other stretch denim. Okay, so I switched to just my good old pair of Ava and Viv high-rise crop slim straights. Easy, comfortable, but it's the top that we'll talk about. So this is a V-neck bubble sleeve t-shirt. I'm wearing a size 2X and it is in the color white. This is actually really cute. I like the fit on it, that it is a little bit more fitted. Like I said, I am wearing a 2X here, so if you wanted a little bit more relaxed, I would say like size up, or your actual size is probably fine. This has that bubble sleeve again, where there is a lining underneath it, and then some like pleats at the shoulder cap to kind of give that fullness. It's in a slub fabric, so it is like a little, I don't want to call it sheer, but just with the slub, you get less coverage than if it didn't have slub. So just keep that in mind, that like, if you are concerned about sheerness, you might want to put like a cami underneath it or something. But the fabric is soft, super stretchy, and really easy. And then I'm also going to show you a cute little zip up that I got as well. Okay, so this is like the little teddy zip up, fuzzy quarter zip style. It was final sale when I saw it. They have this cream color as well as like a light pink. And this is a 3X, and it is so cute, so cozy, so fun. I think it's like perfect for fall, winter. I will say, admittedly, I'm not the best at like easy casual outfits. Like all of my outfits are a little bit, I don't want to say dressier, but they're just not like easy. Like I'm not like a throw on a pair of jeans and tee type of girl. I'm always like, oh, jeans with a cute top and a cute shoe and a bag, you know? So I do like that this is like a nice warm option that does feel casual, where I can just wear it with sneakers and go out and feel cute, but still like seasonally appropriate. So I'm actually a fan of it. I wish it did have pockets here. That's like what I keep reaching for. But beyond that, super cute. It has elastic at the bottom here too, which helps kind of cinch it and like blouson, as well as elastic at the cuffs. And then this little zipper, which I think probably can go all the way up, but the fur also kind of gets in the way. So yeah, there you go. If you do want it all the way up for like a cozy little neck, and there's like good room in this neckline too. Sometimes it gets like super tiny, but really cute. I'm a fan. Can't get it unzipped though, so I will work on that. But yeah, cute little look. So next up is this purple sweater. I'm wearing a 2X and it's really pretty. Do a spin. So really beautiful stitching details on here. It is this like purple kind of like heathered effect with white. So really pretty. But with that being said, it is a very like Concord grape purple. So if that's your jam, great. Very jewel tone leaning. Lots of interesting stitch patterns going on here. So you get the cables at the front. You get this like really pretty kind of open, almost crochet stitch on the sleeves. And then you have rib at the hem and the cuff. I love the sleeve shape here. Like it's almost this like fuller type of like balloon sort of sleeve, which is really pretty and femme. And then because of the rib at the bottom, you also get this like kind of little blouson effect here too. The neckline is a boat neck, which is pretty. I have like sensory issues, I feel like, on my neck, the front and the back. So it probably would drive me nuts. I would probably like just pull it forward a little bit. But other than that, really pretty. And it's like a beautiful, just kind of emotional sweater. So really beautiful. So next up, first of all, don't mind my shoes. I'm just gonna be like wearing random sandals and white booties because I need to swap out my fall winter shoes for my spring summer ones. But the skirt, this is a faux leather little flared skirt. I'm wearing it in a size, it's either 24 or 3X. I'm not sure how they size this one offhand. And it is in this orangish color. So really stretchy fabric here. A little bit of stretch at the waist. And then there is a back zipper. I didn't use it to put it on. I just kind of pulled it up over my hips. It is a little bit more fitted here at the hip, and then it flares out to this little flounce. I'd say the length is pretty good, and yeah, not much to complain about on that one. This button-down shirt is in a size 24, and it's a Georgette, so it's sheer. And then I'm wearing, obviously, the color black. So a couple thoughts on this. The fabric was not as soft as I would have thought for like a chiffon sheer type of item. Definitely more Georgette, a little bit more coarse. My biggest issue is like the sleeve, the bicep. There's a seam here and it is so small that I can't even get close to where it needs to sit. So currently it looks very oversized, which, and actually, you know what, I lied to you. I think this is a 2X. Yep, this one's a 2X. And so maybe I would have had more success with the 3X, but it's already like pretty oversized in general. So I don't know if that would have been the answer. I just think that their bicep measurement was just really, really conservative. So if you have a smaller arm, then great, this would be perfect for you. Because I do think it's really cute, like if you want to wear it, you know, tucked, semi-tucked, or even, you know, like knotted, and then just wear like a cami underneath it. Like it's definitely a cute little look. You can wear it with like denim trousers, that sort of thing too. The fit of this one is just not it for me. So next up, these are wide leg trousers. I'm wearing a size 22 and they're in the color black. So these actually fit pretty well, and I think that tells me all I need to know, that the sizing at Venus is quite inconsistent. If we haven't figured that out already, I am stating it for you all. I could not get on that pair of 24 wide leg high-rise jeans, but these fit pretty darn well. So, and these are 22. And there is no stretch to these. Well, there is stretch in the back waist, but the rest of it, no stretch. So definitely interesting. These are high rise. They have a button and a zipper closure. They have double pleats here. I will say the pleats do seem to be like spreading a little bit on me. So maybe I'm like a half size bigger would have laid a little bit better, but they're not bad at all. And I think if I like wear them around, maybe sit in them, they'll stretch just a little bit and relax for me. The length, once again, super long, like 2-3 inches I'd have to shorten. And then I will say that this is kind of more of like a straight leg on me as opposed to like a real wide leg. And I am more of a wide leg girly, so keep that in mind. And then this little 2-piece cardigan set. So this is in a 2X. It is a plaid pattern. And so the tank itself is actually a pretty good length. It's got this just like square cut across neckline with straps. And then the cardigan does feel a little bit like more oversized and relaxed. In general, I really wanted to like this for kind of like a Clueless Cher type of vibe, but for some reason when I'm wearing it, and maybe it's because it's back to the trousers, it's almost giving me like men's 90s sweaters. You know what I'm talking about? It was like all these crazy patterns on men's sweaters in the 90s. So I don't know, I just don't know if I'm loving it in general. That's why I was like, okay, let me like try putting it off a shoulder here. Like maybe if I wore it with like a pleated mini skirt, it would feel different. Or if I put like this baseball hat and sneakers back to it, like maybe it would just give it more of like a street style vibe. Maybe, I don't know. Let me know what you guys think about this little 2-piece set down below. I don't know, I'm not sold on it yet. So these are the same pants in a 24, just in like the tan color. And I do feel like I'm still getting like weird kind of pulling at the pleats. So it might just be like the depth of the pleat isn't deep enough to like hold them still. Because I definitely have enough room here. Yeah, I do like the color of these though. These are really cute. And I actually really love it back to this light pink color. So this sweater is a 3X. It is a little quarter zip and it's in the color light pink. I do feel like I could have sized down here to a 2X. It is just a little bit like big all over the place. The yarn is a little slick. Feels like maybe there's like a nylon or something in it possibly. And then it has this really pretty cable pattern on the body and the sleeve, this like permanent little cuff here. And then it does have like this zip up neck detail with this little rhinestone bejeweled pull, which I absolutely hate. I feel like if I keep this, I'll take it off. But other than that, like really cute, cozy, easy, a bit oversized, a little bit more than a bit oversized actually. But yeah, I actually really like the tan and the blush together. So cute little look. So this jacket is like a little like fleecy lined suede moto jacket. It's in this camel color and I'm wearing a 2X. So this is actually really beautiful. The whole entire inside of this is this like plush little cozy fur. I wonder if it's not reversible. Okay, I was thinking like, oh, could you wear it on the outside, the fuzzy part? And then the rest of it is like faux suede feel to it. I got a 2X here. I'm not really sure what I was thinking at the time. I will say the rest of the body fits me well. The sleeves are a little bit snug. But I feel like if I go up to a 3X, then the whole body's going to be a little bit big. So just things to consider because it does fit me really well like this. Yeah, I actually really like this. I'm kind of surprised how much I like it. It's cute, and it's cute in this kind of like tonal outfit here too with the tan pants and the cream booties and all the things. I don't know, let me know what you guys think. I think it's really pretty. The fur quality looks really like expensive and luxe too, so yeah, I'm kind of a fan of this one. So this next dress is a poplin little tiered mini. I'm wearing a size 2X in the color black. So this is really cute. It's got this puff sleeve. Actually, this is a bubble sleeve as well. They're using a lot of bubbles at Venus this season. It's got a square neckline with stretch elastic on the shoulders. And then the waist placement is more of like a little empire. There is smocking all at the back bodice for good stretch and comfort. And then you've got a couple tiers down to the bottom. I wish it had pockets, and I wish it was ever so slightly longer. Like, she's a little short for me. Like 2 inches. That's all I want, 2 inches. But otherwise it is really cute. I think if you're a little bit shorter or you don't mind a shorter length dress, this is actually a really like easy, comfortable, good transitional find. And then you can always wear it with like high boots or tights. It can be cute with sneakers and like a little baseball cap for a casual vibe. So lots of use out of this. Definitely cute and comfortable. Okay, so you know we had to do something sparkly in this haul. Like, we have to. And they have a strapless sequin jumpsuit. How freaking cute. So this is a 3X and it's in this like silver sequin. I will say I am tempted to like size down here. I do feel like it should be sitting a little bit higher here, which gives a nicer shape. But sequin's super stretchy. It's got this like under layer of lining underneath the flounce, and then just kind of this like wide leg shape. There are no pockets or anything, and it's an easy pull on. Elastic at the top. It is a little bit big up here for me too, which is another reason why I might try to size down. And since there is so much stretch, I think it would probably be accommodating. But this is so cute. I feel like put a little like fur crop jacket over it and wear it with like a little heel and you're good for the holidays, like New Year's Eve. What? Really cute. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to order another size and see if I like that better, but a lot of fun. Okay, for this last look, first I have this top coat. It is in a size 24 and it is a black and cream plaid. This is so pretty. The fabric weight feels like a good kind of wool weight. It's got beautiful seaming, so at the waist here where then it kind of does A-line out a little bit. I feel like there's great room in the bicep. The only thing that now I wish is that they would have given me more room in the waist and hip, because I don't feel like I would wear this and feel like I'd have enough kind of to sit down and be covered when I sat. So it's like I almost wish I had an extra like half size up or the next size to get there, because it is really pretty otherwise. It's just like a little too small here. I also like that they put the pockets here in the front as opposed to on the side, which makes it really easy to get to. And then the length is really pretty too. I don't know, I'm torn on this one because it is really pretty and elegant. I just like feel like it might be too tight when I sit down. Like this is like a standing only coat, you know? There's also something really crazy happening, like in between each button there's like a bunch of strings. So I don't know what they did there, but I would just have to snip them. And then underneath is a sweater dress. And this is actually supposed to have like an off the shoulder vibe to it. These are always really pretty, but also really tricky. Let me see if I can adjust it. Okay, so beautiful soft yarn here. Oh, actually this is a 3X and it is in the color cream. So midi length off the shoulder, little Maryland vibe at the shoulder, and then long sleeve with this little slit detail, and otherwise just more of a fitted silhouette. There is a slit on the side, just one side as well. They did use rib at the cuff and at the neckline. I think these necklines are so pretty, it's just so hard to like keep them off the shoulder without flipping up. So for that reason alone, plus the fact that like white really doesn't hide much, I'd probably pass on this, but I feel like it could be really pretty on plenty of other people. So really nice dress. It does feel like expensive and substantial. So just, I guess get your size. And it was so pretty with that jacket though. Oh, just not meant to be. All right, guys, that wraps up our Venus haul. Definitely some fun things in there, but also a lot of inconsistency with sizing, which is always frustrating. And I think it's because they probably work with different vendors that there's just like, they're just not all consistent. So I don't think there's really much you can do about it, unfortunately. I would just say like check if there's stretch in the fabric or not, and then that could probably be your best bet. Let me know what you guys think about this setup for filming. I feel like it was a little tricky. I think the window is causing some flares in the lighting as well. So I think I might go back to how I had it, but maybe get some additional lights. We'll see. Otherwise, let me know what else you guys liked, what you think I should keep and what must go. And as always, thank you for stopping by and letting me play dress up. And please comment, like, subscribe, share, and come back for more. See you next time.